What's up, world? It's your boy Jaron Ikner back again for another video for Starstruck TV. This time we're talking about the new song from Pharrell and Jay-Z called Entrepreneur. This song dropped last night, getting kind of mixed reviews from the public in general. Jay-Z's getting attacked for some of the things he said about FUBU. You know how y'all are. Y'all love to do that. But let's talk about this song. Overall, the song is kind of average. That's just out the bat. I wasn't really impressed with it. That's just to be dead flat with it. I thought that the song, I was expecting more from it in terms of the production. The theme is kind of cool, but the theme is also a little bit on the nose, especially with everything that's going on right now with Black Lives Matter. Corporations really kind of putting it in our face right now. And this song almost kind of feels like the manifestation of all that energy. It's literally like a lot of the song is Pharrell saying the word black man dozens of times in the song. Then you have a pro-black verse from Jay-Z. The song is very black, 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 which is fine. That's not the issue. But the issue is that it feels almost a little bit too direct, especially after listening to Nas's album, which is a lot more poetic, a lot more poignant, a lot more introspective, and a lot more focused than what this song is trying to do. So I mean, all in all, I'm kind of just like meh about the song. But then I watched the music video, and the music video really kind of fleshes out the concept and the theme and what Pharrell was trying to do with this song a lot more, which kind of made me like the song a lot more. And the video features basically vignettes of these different black entrepreneurs who have been successful, who have started basically from nothing or started from the bottom and got all the way to the top. These include people like Tyler, the Creator, Issa Rae, etc., so forth. It's very beautiful to watch all these people be who they are, and knowing that there are a lot of black entrepreneurs. And then when you think about Pharrell and Jay-Z, these are two of the most successful black men of our time. And when they get linked together, it's very clear that they have a purpose now, and that's what I really admire the most about this song. This isn't just like a random DJ Khaled link up for the clout, right? And this is something that I really admire about Jay-Z right now in his current state, because he doesn't really come out now unless he's got something to say. I think the last time he did that was when he hopped on the track with Future on DJ Khaled's album. I Got the Keys, where he was just kind of saying a bunch of BS. Since then, though, he's really, every time he's come out, he's like really had something to say, like a message, and something that's kind of, for me, I'm saying, like a 36-year-old black man who is a middle child in hip hop, bounce between these two generations, trying to really figure it out. It's really, really awesome to hear someone who's been through it trying to talk to me. And what's funny is that people were like, oh, Jay-Z's trying to mess up Nas's rollout, etc., so forth, because he did the same thing. He released the Carter's album with Beyonce on the same day as Nasir. And so people are spinning up this conspiracy that Jay-Z and Nas have this secret beef of releasing albums together. But I honestly think that in this particular situation, it's almost the opposite. I feel like our elders are trying to speak to us right now. These are the elder people of hip-hop who have carved the path, and these are some of the most successful artists of our time, kind of trying to talk to us right now. And I almost want to think it's the opposite, where Jay-Z and Nas almost got on the phone and they're like, times are wild right now. We need to kind of do our thing. I know in the last video that I posted, people were saying that Nas had this album kind of planned out before the pandemic and before things got kind of crazy out there. But that doesn't really change the fact of how it was released and the fact that what they're trying to say in this album. You can always change the album before it comes out. So the argument's kind of a weird argument to me. The point being is that these are some of the most important black men of our time. Pharrell, Jay-Z, Nas, etc., so forth. And what we need more than anything is we need these people to be speaking. They need to be inspiring us. They need to be pushing us towards greatness, especially if you're black in this country, especially if you're trying to find your purpose and your goals, or if you already have your goals set, or if you're already just doing it big and you're small and you got your business popping and you're doing it big, then you still need that motivation. You still need to have something to push towards. And I really think that these dudes are writing a blueprint, which is really, really, really inspiring. So in those regards, in terms of what they're trying to do, I really admire this track. So thank you, Pharrell, and thank you, Jay-Z, for giving us that track. The song itself, I just kind of wish it wasn't so on the nose. Pharrell screaming black man 45 times in the song. It's not for me. I feel like this is for America, not necessarily Black America, but just America in general, who needs to understand that the black man is one of the most important things in this country. I just watched a documentary. This is kind of a tangent, but I watched this documentary called High Score on Netflix, where they talk about the invention of the first video game system, which was a black man. I did not know this. But these are things that black people need to know. You know what I'm saying? These are things that America needs to know, especially right now when times are getting crazy, et cetera, so forth. So I really admire Pharrell and Jay-Z for that video and kind of just dropping these knowledge bombs on people to let people know that this is what we're trying to do and we are great. So, but the song is kind of, I give the song a meh in terms of actual like technical abilities of the song. It's okay. I wish more, you know. And honestly, what I want at this point is I want Jay-Z and Nas to link up on another album or a song. I mean, maybe a full album, whatever. I honestly would like to see all the great black elders link up on a project. Like get the Dr. Dre, Jay-Z's, the Kanye's, all these people. Let's get them all on one album and let's have them talk to us in a way that only they can. I think it'd be beautiful. But let me know what you think in the comments, etc. So forth. I love you all. Thanks for watching these videos and leaving comments. Like, subscribe. We got plenty more to come. Let's get it. Peace. Wash your hands.